You all to Sri Lectures YouTube channel. So in this video we will discuss about the experiment speed control of DC motor by using armature control method. So this is also the initiative of MHRD, Government of India, and especially this experiment is developed by IIT Roorkee. So now we will discuss some basic concept about this experiment. Then we will move on to virtual. So already we know that speed is proportional to EB divided by phi. Again, EB can be written as for a DC motor. For a DC motor, speed is proportional to EB divided by phi, and again EB can be written as V minus IA RA divided by phi. So here in this experiment we will discuss with respect to armature control method. So the armature control method, we will consider the flux of the machine is constant. So for armature control method, we consider the flux of the machine is constant. So then we get the relation N is proportional to EB. So this drop is very small, so that we can again EB is we can define by N is proportional to V. So now we apply the rated voltage to the DC motor. With respect to some field, we get the rated speed. And further, we can't able to increase the voltage. So already we apply the rated voltage. So after that, we can reduce the voltage. While reducing the voltage, speed reduces. So from this concept, by this method, speed control below rated speed is possible. Speed control below rated speed, that is very important. In the experiment they asked below speed control means we need to write below speed control, below rated speed control means we need to write armature control method. The reason is this point. So with respect to rated voltage with some field, we will bring the motor to rated speed. So after that, already we are applied rated voltage. So further we can't able to increase the value of voltage. So we will only reduce the voltage to some extent. So that automatically while reducing the voltage, speed is reduced only below the rated speed. So this method is speed control below rated speed is possible. So now we will move on to virtual experiment. Simply in the Google, again same procedure, type virtual lab. While clicking on first link, we get this page. Simply drop down and click on electrical engineering. Click electrical engineering. It's loading. Okay, electrical engineering. In that, this experiment is under IIT Roorkee. So simply click on this link, IIT Roorkee. Simply click on list of experiment. So now our experiment is armature control method, that is speed control of DC motor by armature control method. So simply click this one, armature control method, armature resistance control, and again go to simulation. So click here for simulation page. So this is the experimental setup given. So they are given, this one is okay. So this one is supply. This is starter, voltmeter, ammeter, and speed rating given in this block. And this is the rotor. So by means of rotor, we can check whether this is the motor with the terminal armature terminal A1 and A2 and the field terminal F1 and F2, and this is the table, observation table. So that is we are measuring voltage with respect to different value of voltage. We will measure the speed. So here we have field rheostat and armature rheostat. So we will connect this by means of simply click on instruction, they given procedure. So first one is, first all the connect plus terminal of MCB to the negative terminal of voltmeter and the motor A2 and F2 port respectively. So we need to connect negative terminal to one minute. So we will connect the negative terminal of MCC to negative terminal of voltage. So first connection. So the second connection is negative terminal of MCC to motor A2. So again we will bring to motor A2, and the next one negative terminal again bring it to connected to F2. Motor terminal of F2. So this is the steps given in the first point. In the second point, then connect the negative terminal of MC. Sorry, 1 minute. So first point is we need to connect positive terminal of MCB to negative terminal of voltmeter. So first point is given here, and the second point is again positive terminal is connected to motor A2 and F2, motor terminal A2, and again it's connected to motor terminal F2. So now the first point is over. Second point, then connect the negative terminal of MCB to L of the starter. So negative terminal is connected to L. So this point is over. And the next point, connect F port of the starter, that is F point, to positive terminal of ammeter. So simply connect to positive terminal of ammeter. And next one, connect A port of the starter to positive terminal of ammeter resistant. Connect A port of the starter to positive terminal of armature resistance. So A is connected to positive terminal of armature resistance. So below one is armature resistance. So next one, connect the positive terminal of the voltmeter. So positive terminal of voltmeter to negative terminal of armature resistance. So this positive is connected to negative terminal of armature resistance and to motor A1 port. So again same positive is given to motor A1 port. So this step is over. Next, connect ammeter negative terminal to positive terminal of field rheostat. So ammeter negative terminal is connected to positive terminal of field rheostat. And the next point, connect the negative terminal of field resistance to port F1 of motor. So negative terminal is connected to port F1 of motor. And the last one, connect port A1 of the motor. Port A1 of the motor to the negative terminal of armature resistance. Negative terminal of armature resistance. So this is the connection. So now simply we will check the connection. So connections displays connection are correct. So then the procedure is simply turn on the supply. Here supply is turned on. See, the motor is running around 1360. So now by varying the field, we will bring the speed to rated speed. So in armature control, so this virtual experiment only we can vary the field resistance. So now, so corresponding to here field current is 0.8. So we will tabulate this value. So by simply click on add to table. So first reading is tablet, and the second one, by varying this armature restart, we can vary the voltage. So now burst reading is 220. So now the voltage is 200. Just we need to add this value to observation table. Simply add to table, and again by varying this field restart, we bring the voltage to 180. So simply add to table. So 3 readings are tabulated. So again by varying this, by varying the voltage to 160, simply add it to table. So again the value is 140. So like that we can take more number of reading. So while decreasing the supply voltage, automatically speed get reduces. So we'll take more number of reading. I think we take maximum of 8 reading. So now this reading is more than enough. So now simply we can plot the graph by clicking on this create graph. So for creating graph we need minimum 6 reading. So we need to take one more reading. So simply varying the field restart, we take 120, corresponding to 120 we take one reading. So we have 6 reading. So we can easily plot the graph. So this is the graph corresponding to this experiment. So now corresponding to 120 voltage, the speed is very less, that is 690 only. So we can easily print this result and connection. It may be used for further evaluation process. Simply click on print. We can easily save this for further evaluation. We can easily save this experiment with the result. So this is the final result for this experiment. Thank you all. If suppose any doubt in this experiment, please post your doubt in the comment box. We will answer shortly. Thank you. So next video will be on virtual lab experiment on speed control of DC motor by field control method. Thank you for watching. Thank you.